Hey all, welcome back to Big Square Gaming. This is Scottish Vex's solo run, and we are going into day 22. We are doing this warrior difficulty and absolutely no mods. So, we had horde last day, and yeah, so we really kind of need to be getting on with a load of things. I need to get one more Forge Ahead book, so I think I might go out and do a quest. Even though I know I'm saying I've got lots of building to do and lots of mining to do, I need that one Forge Ahead book because I need to make cement to be able to do the reinforcing up to steel. Plus I need to be getting tons of steel in, and that's going to take time. I might make myself a second forge as well, and the only thing is with the second forge is I won't have a crucible, so I wouldn't be able to make steel on it, but I could certainly do everything else I need to do and have one forge fully dedicated. So yeah, I think I'm going to head out and I'm going to go do... Oh, I really should do some healing first. And go do a quest just because I need a Forge Ahead book. So it might be worth just doing a little bit of that for the moment. But in general, yeah, not too worried. Not going to go... Was it south? Yes, not going to head south into the wasteland. I'm not prepared for that. I think we just want to do something quick and easy, close to base, really. Just for that one last book. I could just go out looting, but I find the crest rewards are often crafting mags, and they can have the Forge Ahead books in them, so, you know. I'm going to repair up that. Might even, if he's got one, I could just buy one.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
No comment. He has one, we could just buy it. Actually, that might make it easier. Else doesn't have them. I'm gonna see if he just has a cement mixer flat out that I could buy, but ooh, he has a ratchet. Decent level ratchet. I don't have the money for it though. Okay.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
See, no, look at that, 1.2 southwest, zombie clear. No, I'm not really looking to go that far out today. I've got too much to do. I really want to get started on things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to go make myself... Now, let me double check I can actually make that now. How am I off that? Oh, see, I'm on the wrong thing to be able to see it. I need to maybe... Ah, there we go. Yes, I can make the cement mixer now. That's fine. And the vehicle, so I'm still a good few books off my motorbike, which is fine. I do need to make more fuel. I did on day 20, I did go and get a load of shale, but I don't actually have a chemistry station yet. But that's not the end of the world. I can still hopefully maybe do that on the campfire. Does it have to be the chemistry station? Can it be done on the cooking pot? I do have I think I have a beaker on it. Let's go have a look. No. So I need a chemistry station. Okay, well that's going to be a problem. So I don't have... I need more Forge Ahead books to get chemistry station. The next chemistry station... So the next one would be... Yeah, 50. So I need... I need 20 more Forge Ahead books. It's... Yeah. Not great, unfortunately. However, what I can be doing is getting my and I can get my cement mix up and running. So... Iron springs, engine, mechanical parts. Do I have the mechanical parts? That's the bigger question. Do. Good. An engine. Do I have an engine? I do. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Right, so the cement mixer is up and running. That's going to take 4 minutes to make. Steel and that's cooking in. Not much more we can do. We just have to keep letting that chew in. So really, other than going out and mining, I really need to really be getting Forge Ahead books. So I might actually... The questing's not great. I don't really want to be... Do you know what I might do? I might take... Maybe head over here and have a look at my problem. How far till you hit there? So that is at 1 kilometre. So anything over 1 kilometre is going to take me into the wasteland. Not sure I really want to go in. And I'm lacking fuel as well. My worry with going to any of those distances is fuel. I can't make fuel. I need to be a lot closer. So what I might do is drop the tier and do a tier 3 that's closer to home, maybe. I'm not getting a lot of Forge Ahead books. I don't know how to get more Forge Ahead books. Does anybody know other than buying them? I don't seem to be getting... I mean, I've said this before. I don't get a lot of books in my solo game, and I don't know why. So I'm going to drop the tier. Buried supplies. I'm going to do it.
I don't like you, but maybe word of advice. Nick, well, look who decided to show their face again.
I got me a bit of
all
fuel.
that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Dude, I bought a crucible for 15k off you like 2 days ago. Don't complain. I don't want to be doing 1.7 when I have no fuel. Fuel is a big issue for me right now, and I'm not really prepared to be going that far out, to be honest, with no fuel. I have the shale, but until I get a chemistry station, I can't do anything about it. So, that was nice. The repair kits. This is a fetch I'm on, isn't it? Yes. So, I need to let the cement mixer chew in. So today, I will maybe do a quest. This is probably what I'm going to do. Instead of doing 2 quests a day or 3 quests a day, I'm probably going to cut it back to 1 and be doing a little bit of building every day as well. I need to be getting that base started. And I need to be getting the cement. But obviously, I need to actually get the cement chewing in. And I need to get the steel chewing in. So there's going to be a mix of needing to harvest, but also at the same time needing to let it also chew in, which is going to be... Ooh, how did I miss him? Scope is off. The arrow should have been dropping and it wasn't. That was interesting. Alright. Ooh, bookcase, that's a good start. Sadly, without lots of armoured up books, but no Forge Aheads. Alright. We have upped my... That's a good point. Did I get any skill points during the Horde night? I got 1 level, I think, didn't I? Yes, I did. Let's... My sneaking is now maxed. So let's... The only bonuses I get from sneaking now would be if I up my armor set. My armor. Yeah, you didn't need your face anyway, dude. It's fine. That's just... All right, let's do this. If you can't tell, guys, by the way, I still have this cold. So I am a tiny bit still husky with this all. So like there, if the sound suddenly goes quiet, it's because I've coughed and I've tried to cover the sound a little bit. It also means I'm probably slightly less chatty as well, just because talking right now is quite painful. So my throat has been raw for about 3 weeks now. Fun. Yeah, stay silent. I will, because if I fire that gun, I'm going to wake everything up in here. So I can back up and get a chance to get the shot off on him. I'm that over anything else. As you all know there's going to be a guy behind there. I feel the difference in the sneak already. No forge ahead books, which is not great. Industrial complexes are usually better for them, to be honest. But take what you get. Construction site box. Interestingly, that didn't. Oh, somebody behind there. There's always somebody. Yep, there we go. That. So that was obviously a trigger point, and I've had this argument with you before that the downside with them adding them in is sneak only does so much now, because if you get to a point, there's obviously hidden triggers in the game, and you step there and it triggered. I didn't stand on any of the stuff I had been destroying, because the idea was you used to be able to destroy anything on the floor and you could wander around and you didn't always trigger, and that was the beauty of the sneak. But now of the way they've done it, that doesn't work. There is actual triggers added in now, so that if you can potentially trigger even though you're not at that point. And I find that really frustrating, because part of me is like, well, I shouldn't have triggered them, but you built a trigger in, so it didn't matter that I wasn't making sound, it didn't matter where I was, I triggered mobs, and I don't like that. I find that breaks the immersion for me. Technically, if I've destroyed anything and I've got super sneak, they shouldn't be able to hear me. that. I walked over that. That made a noise. That should have triggered them. Now, the argument could be, yeah, but the axe swing makes sound and that triggers them. And okay, fair. Fair. But when you just take a step forward, you're not swinging an axe, you're not doing anything like that. You're just taking a step forward. And you've already destroyed everything potentially you could stand on. And you trigger them. I feel like going, no. At the moment, I'm not completely silent because I haven't put any skills into my armor. So yeah, my armor's maybe making a bit of noise and that's maybe what's triggering them at the moment. But at the same time, I know for a fact there's definitely trigger points. So, oh, that is an airdrop. You go for that one. Did I miss? Did I miss the bag? Bag in here. Nope, maybe it's other side. I don't know. Okay. This is obviously one that's not triggering from sound, but triggering from triggers, so there's no point in me doing sneaky sneaky. It's not going to achieve me anything, so let's just go. I break down that I don't right now. Yeah, see? Although what we did get from this was cement, so not complaining on that front, to be honest. Quite a big one. I don't make shotgun shells because I don't use the shotgun, so I can shred that. No point in me hanging on to that. Sorry to the cat lovers, that was nothing personal against the cat. That was just in case there was anything behind it. Like a better one. Nice. Plenty of pipes. Them. Space. I know the moment I jump over here, there's going to be a whole ton of mobs. Always is. Whoa. Barrels. Where's the feral? Where's the feral? He's the bigger danger. There we go. Stay calm. I knew I was overloaded, so I knew if I tried to jump back across, it was going to cause me problems, so... Oh, I picked up that seed. I don't need that seed. That seed's worth more to me than the other seed is. There's the bag. Right. Let's get rid of that. Right. What loot we get? Oh. I did make myself a ton more lockpicks because I realised I don't have very good lockpicking, and at this level it always takes me forever to get through them. Really, game? Really? 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 I think I'm gonna have to put a point in a lockpicking at least. This is ridiculous. 12 lockpicks. 12 lockpicks to get into that. That's a taking the piss now moment game. I can get that from anywhere. Okay. What we get? I got a load of books, just none of them are being the Forge Ahead books that I actually need. Ooh. Oh, no, got one. Steel tools, quality 4. Yeah, I can definitely do steel tools now. I need to be finding steel tool parts, and I'm not, which is a bit annoying. Even that did not have a Forge Ahead book in it. That's so frustrating. Alright, let's go stick stuff on my bike. I'm a bit annoyed, actually. I feel like, Whoa. Don't hit your bike. The repair. I feel a bit like, how to explain? I'm starting to actually get more books and things, which is fantastic, but at the same time, I'm not really getting half of the stuff that I kind of need, and that is a tiny little bit frustrating. That not massive amount I can do about it, to be honest. That's cool. So, gonna go pick up the airdrop, then head back to the trader. Then maybe go back to base to see what's chewed in, see what I need to go harvest, maybe do a load of harvesting. I desperately need more books and stuff, and I'm so frustrated that it's just not happening for me. I might raid mailboxes and cars as well, because cars might have fuel, so. Saw the tool bench and I was like, tool bench. So that's the other thing I could do. I could drive around looking for mailboxes and other boxes and cars and see what I can get. Finding half of things I would hope to find, so maybe not. Airdrop. Need the airdrop. I'm not complaining about the fact that I'm getting books. It's just, I'm glad I'm getting some books. Some books is better than no books, but at the same time, part of me is like, I need very specific books now, and if I'm not going to get them, this is going to start to cause me some issues. I feel like I've managed to get so much, so much more on the server game. We've managed to get so much further in the same amount of time, but at the same time, there is two of us, two sets of quests, two sets of money. If we haven't been able to find it, we've been able to buy it because two sets of money. You know, I know there's a lot of books in the hoarder house. No, there's a lot of books in here. I just need... Yes. Alex, I hear a dog. One shot on the dog. Lovely. Yes, I'm aware that guy's not down yet. I'm not even stopping to harvest the dog, I just want to find... See, I'm sure the roof collapses in this one. See, I was sure there was a whole book section in here. Border house. I had a vague recollection of it. Sadly... No. Books. I'm hoping once I complete some of the other sets that it'll stop giving me those books and start giving me other books. Definitely. Get into the safe. well, that was a level 5 shotty. I've only got a level 3, so that's, you know, that's a step forward. Final rooms. There we go. Ooh, what's that? Vehicle reserve tank. Increase your vehicle's fuel storage. Nice. That's a crack-a-book box. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure one of the boxes in here is a... Let's drop that. Oh, that's so disappointing. For a crack-a-book box, that's so disappointing. Very disappointing. Crack-a-book box, actually. Alright. Well, you know. Tried. Fuel saver mod. Ah. That might be worth putting on. Do I? Unless I already have one. Put that on, shall we? There is a mailbox there. I know it's a bit bitty, guys, but I'm just... What's this one, max? Inflict 10% more damage. Nice. I was hoping to find more Forge Ahead books because I really need to... Fuel is an issue for me. I have the shale. To be able to utilize the shale, I need to have a cement mix. Quite what I was hoping for. Alright, let's get back to base. We're 1k away from base, my goodness. Hey, dude.
Make it snappy. I gotta take a crap.
That was a
Hey,
too much
here you
information,
go.
definitely moment
Don't
there.
spend it all in one place.
I can use the mufflers. I've already read that anyway. None of that ammo is of any use to me. Cooling mesh, maybe, but I think I'm going to take the glue.
Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it.
Honest.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
I could really do, if I need more money to get fuel, I could just do with selling stuff. I could just stuff. Now, I actually don't get a massive amount of coins from selling anything in this game. Usually it's more from the actual questing that you get most of your coin. So, you know. There is my cement mixer. So where am I putting that? Question. Sure. I was gonna put the chemistry station there, I think. Put the cement mixer over here, and then put the other forge. Forge on it. The other forge there. Don't know. Move things around anyway. Either way. Right. Yeah. Gonna need I want. That's the box I want. How much can I make? Oh, I can make a ton. Excellent. Okay, so from there I then need to make still a fair whack, so I also need to be making, I don't have any stone in, do I? Yeah, so I need another forge. So cobblestones, log, leather. Do I have enough leather? Just. Duct tape. Pipes. I have enough cobble actually. I need to make a log, don't I? Okay. And forge. So I can't necessarily, I won't be, this forge I can at least start getting all the cement stuff in that I need, and I can continue focusing on steel over here. I don't have enough parts to make any steel tools yet, which is a bit of a pain. That is not a lot I can do about that. Right. Should still be able to reach the forge box, that's fine. So I'm gonna just put in let's just start chewing that in, shall we? Just get a ton more steel going. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So what I might go do is start digging out the hole that I want and start thinking about what I'm going to do layered wise. I can start going straight up to, I can make my cobblestone blocks from there and go straight up to cobblestone, I suppose, or I could go harvest a whole ton of wood and actually try get some, you know, resources from harvesting, which would be nice. I do have some steel. I can start doing some steel reinforcement. A lot of wood do I? No, I'm gonna go back and cut up some wood actually. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, look at it. Now, luckily, I think I made this 3 wide. I might even have made it 4 wide. It only needs to be 3 wide for my plan. Oh, start here. The reason I'm not digging it all out yet is because I still need to be able to get back out the hole, so I'm kind of trying to give myself a way back out the hole. Extension. How many deep are we? That's where we want it to. 1, 2, 5. We're on at 6. We're at 6. We still need to put down 3 more layers. I need it to be 9 deep. 9 deep? Not 9 deep. No. I don't need it to be that deep. I'm thinking it's 3 down. It's not. It's 1. So I need it to be... No, that's probably deep enough, actually. Now I think about it, because it only needs to be... I wanted to do 5... Yeah, I wanted to do 5 sets of traps. So 1... 5. Plus 1 to drop them in. Okay. Yeah, I think it would have to be 5. 3 would do. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 underneath in case it explodes. So maybe 1 more down. Basically, it needs to be at least 5 deep because you don't want them climbing out of it. Standing on top of each other and climbing out. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 5 deep. So 1, 2, 3, 5 plus 2 steel underneath. So yeah, that works. What did I put all my cobblestone back? Oh, for... Okay, and then what we need to do after that is go this way. I'm stuck in this hole, so give me a minute to get out of it. Dig my way out. There you go. And that's the general idea, is that they fall through a load of traps, come round and come back up, and then back up, and then just essentially a continuous circle. They drop through a load of blade traps. One of the things I've seen a couple of people suggest you can do is you can have, like, at this point, you can have like another blade trap down here that's down underneath, and then they basically have to run through a couple of blade traps to get back up. But there's different options. I'm gonna just try it first with the 3, and then I can expand out if needs be for further ideas. Obviously, double thick steel all the way around to protect for demolishers. That was not how they did it. They just had a single one, that was basically just a way of keeping it going. But I am trying to adapt this with in mind of the fact that we potentially will have Dementors? We're not gonna have Dementors. My goodness. That would add a whole new dimension to the game. Demolishers, that potentially... There. Oh, my door's open. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, please tell me my base. Oh, my door's down. In my actual base. She is as well. Oh, that's horrific. She's taken that door down. I need to get those doors reinforced. Scream, but nothing's done. Interesting. Anyway, so the idea being I'm trying to adapt anything I build with the thought of the fact that we have demolishers. And that is always going to be something that goes through my mind when I'm building anything, is have we demolisher proofed, essentially, because that's always going to be the biggest issue, is have we demolisher proofed, because yeah. And the demolishers will take out any blade traps if they explode on the blade traps, which is the downside to it, is they would take all of that out. But yeah, it's a risky one to do compared to my, or I feel it's a riskier one to do compared to my last base. But give it a go. I mean, as you saw with the cop that exploded below, but the difference is they're going to be, they fall down. First off, they're going to fall, and then because it's such a drop, they're going to stumble over, and then they're going to be sitting in that trap that's going round and round and round. So, yeah. Alright guys, I am going to leave this part here. It's been quite interesting. Definitely going in a good direction. Feeling good about it. Desperately want to try this new one. I haven't been able to locate the YouTube video that I saw about this. So I can't actually link who it was. Now, again, like I say, it's not their full design. It was kind of an adaptation of something they did, which I thought was an interesting idea, but I'm going to hopefully demolisher-proof it. But we will see, because the downside to having anything in the air is if they start digging you out. That's always going to be a problem. That's always going to be a problem. But we can give it a try. Change it up from what I normally do, definitely. So if you have enjoyed yourself, guys, please do give us a like. Take a look at some of our other stuff if you're new to the channel. And if you're interested, give us a subscribe. And we will see you next time we play. Enjoy all.